So I got this really shiny book from Paperchase. I've had it for a while, and I decided I wanted to use some of the stickers that I purchased off Lucky Lion Club on Etsy of the Magical Girl weapons. And because the book's so shiny and holographic, I thought, because these stickers are also holographic, I just wanted to amplify the pretty sparkliness of this book. And why not have all my favourite Magical Girl weapons as well. So you've got the Card Captor Sakura wand in the left top, and then next to that you have the Sailor Moon wand, and then the bottom is Ichigo's weapon from Tokyo Mew Mew. But yeah, this is super cute, and I just love the designs on this pink holographic notebook that I have. So I picked out 8 in total Draw This in Your Styles off Instagram, because I felt like just having a very relaxing drawing on my digitally on the iPad kind of session, and I picked 8 in total and put them all into this generator, just because I couldn't decide between them all. They were all so lovely. And it gave me number 8, which was this beautiful artwork by Usagi Minku on Instagram. And it features their OC Kurumi, and at the moment they do have a kind of like, if you enter their what's it kind of, I'm trying to remember, a contest, I guess. My mind has gone blank, but yes, so if you like to also draw this character, I believe the deadline is June the 15th. And just making sure that you add the hashtag Minku DTIYS, Draw This in Your Style, and you might have a chance to win some prizes. And I believe it's a bust drawing for the first prize, and a bust up. Now I'm with this one, I just decided that I really wanted to draw it. I didn't actually know till after looking more into it afterwards that they actually had like a little giveaway to do with this Draw This in Your Style. But I just really loved the colours and this artist's beautiful style of drawing, and hopefully I did it justice, and adding my little twist on with my own kind of style. Yeah, hopefully you can just enjoy some relaxing footage of me creating this. I definitely love drawing other people's artwork, or like redrawing it in my own style. For the draw this in your style, I just find it really interesting also looking at other people's versions of other people's artwork and seeing the difference in everyone's style. And I've always struggled within myself within whether I even have a style or not. I mean, I guess in a way I do have my style, and I know other people have told me that they can pick up on my style, but I do tend to go from different kind of styles in my artwork, from like very basic block kind of colours, no line art, to like more anime drawn styles. I don't know whether I just sound crazy or not, but I do find I struggle to associate styles with my own work, and I've been trying over the past few years to try and kind of discover what my style is, but then I realised I just enjoy trying out lots of different styles, and I'm sure down the line I'll probably end up finding something that I really love and my own kind of thing. Now, I definitely do think that I have some sort of distinctive design in my drawings that maybe you could tell apart from other people's, but I'm always growing as an artist. Everything that I do, I will always keep on improving, and I'll always have certain styles that I prefer in certain times. Like at the moment, I'm really enjoying the kind of dark line art, kind of that, I don't know, like that kind of anime manga-ish kind of 90s vibe I really like at the moment, and I'm sure I'll still like to incorporate that, but I feel like art's kind of like this long kind of flowing, very hard to explain, but it's kind of, I don't think I could ever pinpoint my style down to one. I don't think I'd want to either. I'd feel like I'm boxed in. So I would, yeah, I guess. Wow, me just being really real now, but I think I'm happy with my changing artwork, and if I do find a set style that I'm really happy with, then I can't wait for that. But hopefully you just enjoy me drawing. I don't know why I went onto such a tangent here. But yeah, it's strange. I think this really made me realise the like draw this in your style. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll draw it in my style. And I kind of just drew how I would naturally. And I was like, do I have a style? But I'll leave that up to you, I guess, if you also as an artist is struggling about the kind of your style artwork and whether you should stick to a certain style or branch out into different ones. I'd be really interested in finding out. Oh god, my voice. But yeah, sorry for interrupting. This probably could have been very calming, peaceful drawing section of the video. With me just spiraling, but there you go. So I finally finished it, and I thought I would include the process that Procreate has taken as well of me drawing. Obviously it's sped up. I know you have just watched me drawing this, but I always find it very interesting to see what it's like, because obviously when I'm filming the iPad, it can always like warp things and make all the colours look different. So this is a more accurate process of how I created this, and I'm actually really happy with how this turned out, and I loved drawing Usagi Minku's artwork and her OC as well, and using all these beautiful colours that they've also picked out themselves and trying to add my own kind of twist to it. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this, and I will include some more clips of the final piece for you to enjoy. So my mum went on holiday recently and brought me back this beautiful zebrawort succulent, and it's so big. It's probably one of the biggest succulents that I own, and I really love the pattern on the leaves, and it's flowered as well, so it's got this really long stem with a flower on it, which is really beautiful, and we've named it Angus. So I got this wonderful package in the post, and I ordered some Wolf's Rain pins off Foxleap, and oh my gosh, they're beautiful. I love this blue one, and I also ordered one of their Patreon exclusive leftover pins, which was Yakul from Princess Mononoke, and here you can see the details where you can find them on Instagram and Twitter. And they also included these beautiful stickers in my order, which I love. I mean, if you already know what I sell, I absolutely adore stickers, and I put stickers everywhere, so they are always greatly appreciated. And also this beautiful print of the pin that I bought with all of the wolves from Wolf's Rain, which is an anime series, and absolutely stunning. All of the quality of these pins is immaculate, and I will be really happy to add it to my collection, as I already have all the other wolves as pins from the same artist. And I thought I would include this kind of relaxing video I have of writing a letter to one of my dearest friends, and just having like a chill out and relaxing time away from kind of working and trying to pump out new bits of art. It is just nice to do something that makes you happy, and this made me really happy. And I also really want to get a pen pal. I have so much stationery and so much stuff that I would love to use to just send to people and like write and just ramble on together about our lives, or like what's going on, our favourite interests and stuff. So I definitely might be looking into getting a pen pal who I could write to, either in a different country or in the same country, whatever, and just kind of being able to utilise all of my beautiful stationery and talk to a wonderful person at the same time, because I do need a purpose for all of this stationery. I have so many memo pads, so many. And I really enjoy just writing a handwritten letter, and I know you could easily just send a message online, but there's something about receiving a handwritten letter that makes you just feel so special. And I just being able to open like a themed package. Like I really love the two memo pads that I'm using in here. You probably can't see very well, but one is from Catnip, which has Bumblebot on the little tulips, and the other one is from Jeannie J. Also, both of these are off Etsy, and Jeannie J's one has like mushrooms and moths and very kind of cottagecore, dark academia, witchy vibes, which I really love. So both of these I'm really into at the moment. It's kind of the fashion style, I guess, is kind of cottagecore-esque, with like ginghams and pretty flowers and like nature and mushrooms and stuff, which I'm really loving at the moment. And yeah, I think also because the weather's been so lovely and so warm, I feel like everyone's mood's lightened a bit more. Not saying that the rain is a bad thing, because definitely the world needs rain to be able to keep going. But I certainly feel a lot more happier after this week from just having a little bit more sunlight, and also probably very good for my body, because I think I needed some vitamin D. I think a lot of us needed some. But yeah, I really enjoyed creating and making all of the artwork that I've done this week, and just kind of relaxing a bit, which has been a luxury for me. I have really enjoyed, and I hope for anybody who's listening, if you haven't already, please make sure to allocate time in your life to just have a nice relax. So I also picked up so many different like various drinks from my Exeter trip, and I got these Mogu Mogu drinks. One is lychee flavoured and the other is melon, which my partner had, and we also had some ramune drinks. So we have a melon one and a blueberry one as well. I say both different types of drinks are so good. And we also picked up these like strawberry puffs. That's all I can describe. They're kind of like, I don't know how you would have like Wotsits, but a sweet version that's strawberry flavoured. And another one of the drinks that I did pick up was this white peach milk tea. Here you can see me struggling to try and get the lid off, but I finally eventually did it. And I thought I'd just film the little process of making this tea, as it's just so fun to get all these little sachets. It kind of like a little cooking kind of thing, even though I'm just making tea. I don't know, I'm just talking random stuff now, but yeah. And I also will say that this tea tastes amazing, and I would recommend when you're making it to not put in as much water as you will soon see me do, because it did kind of water it down just a little bit, but I really enjoyed this tea. And if you're a big fan of milk tea, I would recommend. I believe I picked it up, I think it was £1.50 from the Oriental shop that I visited in Exeter. But they do vary, you can get them offline. I have bought some off Starry Mart offline, which is a UK place to get all the Oriental foods. But yeah, I just added boiling water into this, gave it a stir, added all of the contents of the package, and I just really enjoyed it. And it's not really one of my studio vlogs if I'm not making a cup of tea or coffee in it, apparently. So I hope you enjoyed this random section at the end. But yeah, and also you'll see that I have been enjoying this drink while editing this very video. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you did enjoy, I would really appreciate it if you gave me a like and a subscribe if you haven't already, because that really helps me in the algorithm for YouTube. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!